back to this special edition of Out Front. We are celebrating 10 years on the air as a team here at CNN, and we wanted to just take a look and a little trip down memory lane.
Up back music, Mike. Cue.
Stand by. Aaron Burnett is joining us as well, our newest CNN anchor.
Aaron Burnett on this hall of the day. Glad you're with us tonight.
Aaron Burnett, who we're thrilled to have with us in CNN.
Roll D-track change. Up back to push for Mike. Cue.
We picked the name Out Front as a mission statement in a world where all brands seem to be deteriorating. There's only a few that are rising and truly powerful, and I think CNN is one of them. Hello, everyone. I'm Aaron Burnett. First night out of the gates. Let's go out front. Good evening. I'm Aaron Burnett, live in Kabul, Afghanistan. Good evening from Seoul, South Korea. Live from Paris. Live from Cuba. I'm live in Rwanda with an exclusive. Horrific. Good evening, everyone. I'm Aaron Burnett, live in Boston. 2 people are dead, and one of the victims is 8 years old.
I was located 3 feet from the bomb. Right there was a spring that's still in there.
Out front tonight, breaking news, we are tracking a storm here striking the East Coast. Sandy now delivering a big wallop here. Minute by minute now, it's rising very quickly. We do have a new hope. Good evening, everyone. I'm Aaron Burnett in front of St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. Can you tell me who you decided to vote for?
Mr. Volleyball.
Out front tonight, live from Tehran. The polls close here in Iran. A woman in Iran can vote as you see these women voting in the presidential election.
I don't buy the class warfare thing.
What are you most proud of?
Keeping the peace.
To curb those arms sales to Saudi Arabia.
Back is all North Korea.
To get here, we had to go through 3 checkpoints. We passed some anti-tank explosives, and now we're about to go into these blue rooms and into the North Korean line. So North Korea on this side, South Korea on that side. Is it fair to call the broader issue that we're seeing radical Islamic terror? Police have been scouring this neighborhood for days, and today it led them here to this tram stop where in a dramatic confrontation, they shot a man. As you know, a lot of people at home, they wonder, did America really get anything out of this war? What have we accomplished? Do you think that Afghanistan's going to be ready for people like you to go home?
Yes, I definitely do.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
He's a guy, he'll call someone a loser, he'll say something, and they say that that's childish. But they say that that's childish. They say that's not the temperament of a president.
Probably is a little childish, but you know what? This is a campaign. Hello, how are you?
Donald Trump on tape, openly talking and laughing about kissing and groping women. This happened to someone I know. Well, and I apologize. The breaking news around the world. President-elect Donald Trump.
So help me God.
Now the 45th President of the United States.
Very fine people on both sides.
Do you agree, Paris, there's good people on both sides?
And she's
Like the president said, do you agree?
Aaron Burnett, don't ask me ridiculous questions like that.
Why is it a ridiculous question, Paris? You're sitting here saying that this is something that's been going on since the beginning of our country, acting like the President of the United States has nothing to do with it. He has said there are good people on both sides. I am asking you, as a supporter of him, do you agree? Violence rocking Washington is just steps from the White House, his photo op. That's what this is all about for him. Tonight, the coronavirus can spread from people who aren't even showing symptoms. The virus is now present, confirmed to be present, in 48 U.S. states. I prayed, and then the doctor took the phone, and he said, I'm sorry, but there's no more pulse. 75 million Americans ordered to stay home. The death toll from the coronavirus now topping 101,000 as the president suggests masks represent slavery. As a doctor,
I think
don't you have a problem with that? And I'm trying to understand, as someone with the record you have, both as a medical professional and in public health, whether you've told the president, hey guy, this isn't okay.
Yeah,
that study is a flawed study. But I need to do this, Peter, because what you're saying is irresponsible. It's stunning. All of those people are smart enough to know that what they're saying is complete bullshit. We are hours away from Election Day. Trump and Biden vying for every last vote. Terror in the nation's capital today. Everybody wants to know who these people are. What are they doing? What are they planning to do now?
what is it all supposed to achieve? And that goes back to conspiracy theory.
New information. Such an amazing experience to cover. Thanks so much for watching our live. Thanks very much to all of you for being with us. Out front means original reporting. Stories we're passionate about. Outrage, protests, growing deadliest mass shooting, and that you care about. Fire and fury. If is Debate Night in America. Let's flick it over.
You actually know that information.
A real effort to get something done. It is historic news. Let's go out front.
Let's go out front.
Let's go out front. Let's go out front. This is really important for people to know. Oh, that was amazing. 10 years and 5 minutes. I want to bring in John Avlon because since day one, John, and by the way, you haven't changed one bit. There's John Avlon, October 3rd, 2011. That's our very first show. There we are together. Wow. It is, just watching that though, I realize how different of a place this world is now. People are drawing between its people.
It really is. But, you know, I was thinking about this. First of all, congratulations on 10 years. It's been a wild ride, and it's been an honor to be along with you for the ride with your extraordinary team. But I was thinking about how the world has changed. And when you joined CNN, you know, it was in the wake of the fiscal crisis, the wake of the Tea Party wave. But even with your evident expertise, the real world expertise in finance and politics, who could have predicted how perfectly that would be primed for the rise of Donald Trump? And how your willingness to call BS on the far left and the far right would be so needed. And also your passionate belief and understanding of how the world really works at a time when we're dealing with the rise of tribalism and nationalists who attack globalization. You have been a counterweight to that, rooted in knowledge and belief, and you've made us all smarter as a result. So thank you for everything you do and for your team and for your relentless curiosity. And here's to the next 10 years. But Aaron, you don't know this, but we're going to spring a surprise on you, going out front on you. I know I'm not the only person from the CNN family who wanted to say congratulations. Take a look.
I'm Wolf Blitzer in the Situation Room, and we're following some major breaking news. That's right. Aaron Burnett out front is celebrating 10 years on the air. To Aaron and the entire Outfront team, congratulations on this very impressive milestone.
Aaron, I want to wish you a very happy 10th anniversary, and so does Wyatt. Hey, Wyatt. Happy anniversary, Aaron. Yeah, there it is. Happy anniversary. Congratulations. It's awesome.
10 years, Aaron? Really? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's been that long. Congratulations, obviously. I'm so happy for your success. Your success has been our success. And your success has been my success because I blame you for this primetime gig that I have. Or I should say I credit you for this gig because the first time that I got a chance to be in primetime on a full-time or part-time basis was to fill in for you on maternity leave. Congratulations.
Hey, Aaron. It's Sanjay, your favorite neurosurgeon, I think. I just want to say happy anniversary and thank you for all you do. I will say I was always fascinated by how fascinated you were with camels.
It wouldn't be Hump Day without the Camel Report.
I mean, we'd be talking about totally unrelated stories and you'd be like, but Sanjay, does a camel in the story? I don't know, Aaron. It's something maybe you should get looked at. I'm not saying that as a doctor, just as a friend.
I remember not long after you came to the network, we got to cover the 2012 inauguration together.
You're with Breonna Taylor.
And I was just struck by how great you are, but also just how down to earth you are. And I know that I really have appreciated that. And I hope we have many more years ahead of great coverage and adventures.
Aaron Burnett was my partner in CNN's first ever quiz show. If you don't know about this, visit the museum online because it's archived extensively there. Now, we were the nation's favorite team.
Had an affair with JFK.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
We won the hearts and minds of the American people.
You're now up to 580 points.
And I just want to say that our success was because of Aaron Burnett. If anything that might have gone wrong was completely my fault. Aaron, congratulations on 10 amazing years, and I look forward to the next decade.
Aaron, from Iran to Wall Street, you have been setting a shining example of journalism for us all for so long, but also you're pretty cool and a good friend. Congratulations.
Aaron, 10 years, a decade, at CNN, in the 7 o'clock hour, crushing it. And it's kind of remarkable that you have been doing that while you've had not one, not two, but 3 babies. And it just seems so effortless. The fact that you are able to do that is such an inspiration to me and to so many other women and men at CNN and among your fan base. And that's pretty big.
10 years. I'll tell you what's impressive to me. It's so clear that you're just getting warmed up. You're so on it, you're so smart, you're so committed, and you're just good. You're good at the job, and you're good to everybody around you. Congratulations. Keep going.
I feel so moved. I mean, I can't believe it. These are all such wonderful people to say such wonderful things. And John, to you, thank you. I mean, gosh, I'm really speechless, I guess. Yes. I guess that's the way I would put it. Yeah, no. And so proud to have worked with you all these years.
Well, the feeling is more than mutual, and you are so loved and respected by your friends and your colleagues for who you are on camera and off camera, the work you do every day. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks to you. And to all of you, thank you so much for being here and making it possible, because without you, we'd be nothing. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you. It's time now for Anderson.